Selhurst Park no omen to me and say winner. They had to come from behind twice and send omo to me that draw na omunya against Crystal Palace no. But boss player one thing I'm a person me highlight quite Pep prepare game no, because knowing Oliver Glasner, knowing himself Oliver Glasner then a 5-2-3 no and beba that 5-2-3 no the main aim is say that 2-3 na when ni no enya compact now stop set Man City able to make central progression. It is City prepare say omo kwa share 5-2-3 block there they will go with a 3-1-6. The main aim of the 3-1-6 is say now ombenya more numbers in between the lines ombetumi stretch that 2-3 block na Oliver Glasner use no matumenya KDB right behind Abrante Freno Erling Haaland. Now KDB added this in behind passes no ama Erling Haaland Abra all running off the shoulder of the defenders. That was the plan of Pep Guardiola. Plan no both player there are positives, there are negatives. The positives they say from that 3-1-6 no momentarily ubetumia overloaded that back five now Oliver Glasner use no 6v5. That is one. Two, with these about 4 players in between the lines, you can stretch that block of Team Efreno, Crystal Palace, that 5-2-3. That is the second importance. And the third importance is Kevin De Bruyne in between the lines, having the ability to turn and receive under pressure. No, to me, releasing Erling Haaland or running behind the defensive line. It is Diana Pep Guardiola ade kono this same plan and then this second goal now Man City ade take Hannibal because Rico Lewis now all starting as a fullback or inverting into the half space and the more munya that 6 no and then this second goal by it will just second goal now about Rico Lewis inverting from the fullback position Bernardo Silva and interchanging with Kevin De Bruyne and a ball in behind pass and my brighter friend Rico Lewis 2-2 for Manchester City. From there no near him say team my friend Manchester City will carry the momentum. Now come to make 3-2 no, but that red card nearby no, damping momentum ni kakra, and to me a moment win no. But with the 3-1-6 no, what is the main problem? The race defense and the transitions. And nuna baby a key problem. Manchester City are facing this season. That 3-1-6 no, because say Pep Guardiola are prepared against opponent compact out of possession blocks unity. They be on 3-1-6, but 3-1-6 no arrest defense no so 3-1. One now a general fifi one no uni Rodri obetumi stopping the fire abra started now a Gundogan any that physicality now boss play obetumi abow aye counter press no to me abow asove fire na abra started. And no necessary Man City AFC. It is the moment Man City be lose ball no opposition in transition against Omo easy. And once somebody ball they run you over and no na Crystal Palace here time and time again, but Crystal Palace aren't taking advantage. That is the reason why City are conceding fast breaks this season. That 3-1-6 a bomb to me a bomb against opposition compact box, but in the transitions only a 2 open and a my opponent to me show mo. It's at least a one tina say Abrante friend Pep Guardiola because transitions a dorsal fast breaks against City a dorsal. And the lack of physicality in the midfield, both players can't compete in the Premier League with Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Rico Lewis in the middle of the park. Physicality in what I'm bet me boy really does. It's at least one thing Manchester City by a chasse a moment bet me as and the Manchester City no more to me bounce back. Young go to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. In the 11th minute, not Chelsea the firm a cut 2-0. Not Chelsea at the firm a cut 2-0. No be him say senior Chelsea for a starting match no any kwa Tottenham apiki momentum no e bia ye be wie first half no na Chelsea able to make the firm by 3 or 4, but Chelsea show resilience to me by back from that 2-0 about be share 4-3. Now game no main talking point back Cucurella slips no. You can talk about say Chelsea conceded 2 goals no Cucurella slippy and no give you ball away to Tottenham and a man Tottenham etumi kokosha mo. But me so far from the perspective of Tottenham for pressing no anyhow on the day Chelsea were sloppy in possession, particularly the first 30 minutes. What shall boni bibia ukusi say Robert Sanchez no possible on the check, but Diasu no possible on the check, Kowo no possible on the check. They were not keeping the ball well. and also more possible on it. So they were giving possession to Tottenham Hotspurs, and Tottenham Hotspurs send you musi pressing, almost pressing with aggressiveness. It was possible on it. They were able to transition against a mobile client, and no measure. It was about to measure Kukurela sleepy, but on that day, na nyadi a team friend Chelsea keep ball well. So we share statistically, almost dangerous zones are omulusu ball, but play about 28. Omulusu ball about 28 times in the danger zone alone. So it shows you say on that day Chelsea were not keeping the ball well. Now you have one main talking point in the match, one tactical detailer. As a same match, no Tottenham omo press in a 4-1-4-1. 05 coach me no man started. In that 4-1-4-1, you have the advantages of pressing with the 4-1-4-1 and the disadvantages of pressing with the 4-1-4-1. So when pressing with the 4-1-4-1, the advantages you can apply constant pressure on the second line. Opponent in the second line, over to me apply constant pressure. So you use a 4-2 by build-up shaper. 2 na 150 no obetumi pressure mu yie pa fullbacks na 110 wa ho no obetumi pressure mu yie pa obetumi asanya DM a onye in behind that obetumi scrap up loose balls. It's 4-1-4-1 no advantage pa ba kono no eboma otumi put aggressive pressure on the second line. On number 6 no be so betumi ada chire no otumi pick up second balls. That is the only advantage. Now, what is the disadvantage? First is disadvantage when you are pressing in a 4-1-4-1 and you +1 -1 press. A +1 on your back line, a -1 on your front line. Because when the nipper back and the press the center backs and the keeper. It is sometimes all press here heading. But against Chelsea no or you see 4-2 now. Or the keeper near second center back. It is now nipper back no or press just the center back and the goalkeeper. It will show image now. You could see Tottenham 4-1-4-1. Omu put pressure on the double pivot of Chelsea. Solanke now pressing the goalkeeper on the center back. What is the second disadvantage? One now or then Fifino, you be overload. Sa 6 now. What do you need to actually say? On your second ball be touched or be picking. Sa ni pakwan you be overload. So opponents no, and you saw 2 players in the half space. A be 2v1 overload on that player. A hole in the Chelsea share. A hole in the Chelsea your man said on the edge man. A 5 connect image there hardy. Usha 2v1 overload now. Ni papa na Chelsea for now Tottenham for anyone super Kopama. Because Kopama no jibona ni hu. It is James Bissouma on never working on Kopama. Now a 2v1. It is a DM no working on one player there akabako. It is back on one about on that player. Now a center back and the debut of free natural, no other pressing Enzo Fernandez. Now it's a center back in free natural, ever pressing Enzo Fernandez. That or +1 now power backline on your it's now your backline will move from a +1 to 1v1. It's now Jadon Sancho or 1v1 against Paul. About your friend Neto, about 1v1 against Udoji. Now come Mickey Van der Ven and your branch your friend Nicola Jackson. 83v3 on your back line. And when Chelsea exploits him, it will be so my year, Juma or Palma. Center back and the debut jump people Enzo Fernandez. Now there is a 1v1 for Jadon Sancho and Tentanwa. And when Chelsea did say back and more mobile into the game. This is a clear tactical display. Now I also Chelsea for to me taking advantage of it. Okay, opponent in the setup now. Weakness now what opponent in the setup him. No hammer. And when Enzo Maresca in the first half, and the moment to me take content them, and the moment to me buy in the game. It will share any 2v1 against Bissouma. Bissouma Shapama, Enzo A free. Say a possible man Enzo center back Bejampe. Center back Bejampe. Jadon Sancho 1v1 against the fullback. And when Chelsea for A in the second half. In the second half, na Maresca excellence no who say no. Caicedo right back no. Oni home in song. Eba say yanko the race ya. Home in song dey be your friend. Eti oyeso yi Caicedo every right back wo. Ade na Chelsea here say in possession Caicedo baba aba be same fifi, but out of possession Caicedo will be the right back in so omu defender. Home in song will pay Saint Caicedo. It is the Obe Hanadrin. It has to sacrifice will be. Now he sacrificed Lavia for a brother friend Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto Bam saying that boss player Chelsea 3-2-5 in here. Malo Gusto, third centre back, Enzo Fernandez, honorable match. No man Kai said who Nenyo double pivot. Kukurela anchor into the left half space, Kopama in the right half space, Neto and Jedi Sancho right. 3-2-5 no dey no no mu yusu and mababe catch us say Chelsea 3-2-5 no variations no doso eti amane dey say we prepare to Chelsea because they be answer wom fullback to me hage touch line fullback to me invert fullback to me ko attacking line eti they be answer wom eti obi o use variations bebre no dey in terms of preparation and when Chelsea for say no eti boss player another one now 2v1 no against 4-1-4-1 also still na wom but now Kukurela and Palmer in the house space. So boss player Kukurela and the Palmer in the house space ma one when neighbor one who Palmer.
Yeah.
It's now Kukurela so still now obey free. It will show one step up biom a center back and a step up on a bright friend Kukurela biom. This was a problem. Now and Postecoglou using that 4-1-4-1 and Enzo Maresca targeting that area.
Yeah.
Oboha making sure say some weakness in the offense yawo mo oboha me hwate and one way and boss player with Caicedo and Enzo what is the advantage of the man they are dynamic pivot Caicedo to me kwa nimu Enzo to me kwa nimu so mumie no omu kwa nimu a structure no moving from a 3-2-5 to a 3-1-6 now enya static biom structure dey static enya fa akosa movement ebe wom eno mumie no na di goals ne ba he eti ehwe first goal Caicedo running in behind penalty Enzo Sugo
joining on Facebook because one or two be too technical you know over Facebook Angel FM Kumasi 96.1 and talk more GH omunso YouTube omunso fire. Yes, Biggie. You na ewie mame na memra mo.
Eti Kukurela na attack. Yes. Kukurela na attack house space no. Kukurela attack house space a boss player. Enya do betumi receive turning between the lines. Ne back to go no form. Eti what obey ni say obema house space runs. Anu no DJ din Sancho ya Foster e save yen. Be enko goals no so a e ba na Chelsea dey take am the winning game no. Caicedo na ekono. Caicedo kwa hwan na wachire Enzo Fernandez. The dynamic pivot of Chelsea. Baku ka. Sene be obema team no raise defense in terms of someone in top midfield line echi on nebe preaching and this resulted in the penalty. Eti say omumie no omo boss double pivot na Enzo Maresca emo some freedom to move forward especially Enzo Fernandez. Eti Caicedo kwa no wakonya penalty when so Enzo kwa Caicedo ka eno na sama Chelsea for 3-2 no. Eti Chelsea for no boss player obetumi aka say yes Enzo Maresca is humble or Chelsea near title contenders but send you musi ball no e wo soro Chelsea wo a manager bia otumi read the game otumi starting up in the team no based on opponent to meshia omo and Chelsea saw was squad depth. You need squad depth to compete. Chelsea wo team B a born in Europe and in the domestic cups and no more team A a born in the league. It dey be a team any fresh mo born in the league and no na e Chelsea and boss player ushe table where your teams are or much goes from open play. Okay. Where set pieces in count. Yes, where Chelsea any decline goes from open play, set pieces in count. No set piece, no corner goals, no free kick goals, and even counter attack. No, Chelsea in the decline, Spurs in the second, and at the back, Chelsea for saying this is your air fan say they haven't considered a set piece goal. Omo botia Arsenal this season. Bernardo Cueva no mko fan by say omo set piece ho adwuma mo o defending o ye adwuma ni
against Nicolas Jovan.
Against Nicolas Jovan one concede set piece goal. It shows you that Bernardo Cueva is also working on the set pieces for Chelsea. And from open play, they are scoring. Omo to me ball no to me share goals. Omo to me ball counter attack. And now I'm making sure say set pieces also any weakness in form momo. It's Enzo Maresca. So at the start of the season, we can say Ombe Real Champions League sporting.
Yeah, but you say the league in the
Ombe to me aje.
But hit no more.
Yes, but against big teams, boss play against big teams, and then not Chelsea so far on share Arsenal. On share City, on share Liverpool. When me and Samson are no more compete. It's a return leg, maybe to be sure more and on the title.
Tactical Sports Biggie. Yes, on first half.